Are you struggling to decide how to price your membership? Whether you're just starting or looking to refine your approach, the right pricing model can make or break your success. Today, I'm sharing 6 proven pricing models that the most successful membership site owners use to grow their businesses. And I'll even slip in some insider tips to help you choose the best one. So back in 2008, I co-founded a company called WishlistMember. It went on to become the world's #1 membership plugin for WordPress. We were powering over 70,000 online communities and memberships. Today, we have the world's #1 course for business owners who want to learn how to launch, grow, and scale a membership. And our membership platform, membership.io, we have thousands of people, so we help them every single day. And over the years, I've learned what works and what doesn't when it comes to pricing your membership. So that's why I can't wait to dive in and talk to you about how to create pricing that leads to growth and sustainability. So let's walk through the 6 different types of pricing models. We'll start with #1, and that is monthly. So the benefits of monthly is that this is pretty straightforward and easy to set up. It's where your members are paying on a monthly basis to access whatever it is that you are providing inside of your membership. Now, depending on your market, what I will tell you from experience is that if you're in a market that helps people make money or save money, then your monthly price point's probably gonna be on a low end $50 a month, and it could get upwards of $100 a month, $200 a month, $300, even higher. But bottom line, if it makes money or saves money, $50 or higher. If it's more of a hobby market or more of a membership that's teaching people like a skill like painting or playing the guitar, generally those price points are gonna be somewhere in the range of $20 to $50 a month. Now that's just a generalization. It's gonna be that way all the time, but in general, it's just gonna fall into those price points. But a monthly is a great way to start for any membership. It is the most popular. There are so many examples of it. You're probably used to it with paying monthly for like Netflix or Spotify, right? So it's built right into the psyche of most consumers today because it's the most common pricing model of all for memberships. So that brings us to #2. So the second pricing model is an annual fee. This is where you pay as a consumer once a year to be able to access that membership. The most common example would be Amazon Prime. We pay an annual fee to be able to access all the Prime benefits every single year. So just like monthly, you're paying on a recurring basis. The only difference is instead of paying monthly, we're paying annually. Now, the benefit to you as a membership site owner is you are able to generate more money up front. In fact, my wife and I, we launched a new membership for our charity. And in order to raise a bunch of money, we only sold the annual subscription. And that allowed us to generate literally nearly $40,000 up front. So that's the benefit of an annual subscription. The downside though of an annual subscription is that when it comes time for renewal, it is really important that you reflect back to your members the value that they've received over the entire year. Most often, they're only gonna look back on the value they received last month, and you wanna remind them of the value they received all year long. You know who does a great job of this? Spotify or Peloton, because they do those wrapped where they reflect back to you all the music that you've listened to over the years or all the classes that you've taken on the Peloton over the year. That's reflecting back to you the value you've received over the entire year. Very important for renewals. Okay, that brings us to the third one. So #3 is monthly plus annual as an option. So therefore, your potential members have the choice. Do they want to pay on a monthly basis or an annual basis? It's really combining the best of both of these into the same offer. Now, here's the pro tip on this is if you are structuring this, I love to recommend that you structure annual as a discount. So let's say monthly is $30 a month. Well, over the course of the year, that would be $360 for the year. You can incentivize annual, incentivizing people to sign up for that annual subscription by giving them 2 months for free. So this might be $30 a month. This might be $300 for the year. This is exactly what we do in both our membership and even our software at membership.io. We provide an incentive for people to select the annual option. You can include both, giving members the option for both. If people want to pay all up front, then great. Sometimes members want to kind of dip their toe in first and join on a monthly basis, and you've got that option for them there as well. So that's the third one, monthly and annual. Number 4 is a one-time fee. Now let me be clear. I do not recommend this one at all because it is not really a membership. There's no recurring revenue coming from that membership. So when I see people who offer a lifetime membership for a one-time fee, I am smacking my head because I'm thinking, what are they doing? Because here's the benefit is, yes, you'll get some upfront cash. The downside is you're on the hook to support people inside of a membership and you have no new revenue coming from that member. The only way to support the ongoing cost of that is from new members. And I actually made this mistake myself in my early years. And very quickly, after 6 months in, we realized that is not a sustainable business model. And I don't recommend you do the same. So a one-time fee is not a membership. That's just a product. So don't mistake that because you're getting the worst of the worst in that scenario where you're getting money up front, which is good, but the downside is you're on the hook now for a lifetime and you have no new revenue coming in to pay for those support costs. So don't recommend a one-time fee. All right, the next one I want to share with you is upfront fee plus monthly. So the concept here is pretty straightforward. Members pay a upfront fee and then there's a recurring fee that they would pay on a monthly basis. Now, the reason why you may want to structure your pricing this way is because it's to incentivize people to join and not leave. Because if they leave, then when they come back, they're going to have to pay that upfront fee again. So it can work very effectively as a retention strategy. The downside is it's certainly going to impact your conversions on the front end because the upfront fee can also serve as a way to, discourage people from joining. It's one of those like 6 one way, half a dozen the other. It works great from a retention standpoint. It doesn't work great from a conversion standpoint. But here's what I do know from experience. When people join a membership where there's an upfront fee and monthly, they generally are going to be a much higher quality member of your membership because they know that this membership is going to provide value for them. There's a reason that they're joining. That's why they're willing to pay the upfront fee. So as much as it can discourage people upfront, it can also act as a filter, ensuring that you get the best members joining your membership. A great example of upfront fee plus monthly would be like a nutritionist, where maybe they're working with clients upfront where they're doing a whole bunch of work. So the upfront fee helps offset that work. And then there's the ongoing maintenance with the monthly. Peloton also does a great job of this too, right? Where you pay the upfront fee for the bike itself, and then you've got the monthly ongoing fee for the membership. So this works well if you've got a bunch of costs up front in the delivery of your membership, helps offset that a whole lot. Okay, last one that I want to share with you. Low dollar trial plus monthly fee. So normally I don't like trials. And the reason being is in the membership world, what we typically see is high turnover of members. So we see a lot of people joining and then a lot of people leaving. So typically I do not like trials. But the one time that I do recommend trials is on the back end of a promotion. Maybe the promotion is, moving your monthly or your annual options. And then you have a downsell promotion right afterwards for everybody that did not join. And it gives people the option to be able to try the membership out for a low dollar trial for a very short period of time. So maybe it's $1 for 3 days access. And you might be thinking, yeah, but Stu, like they're gonna join and then they're gonna leave. Well, here's the thing. I don't mind as long as they're joining and then we knock their socks off while they're there. But the reason that I like doing it on the back end of a promotion is now they've seen in the value, we've established the value up here. And so in their mind, it's not like this throwaway offer. That trial has real value because they've seen it being positioned earlier in the promotion. So as an example, with one of the memberships that I was a co-founder in many years ago, we did this on the back of a promotion and we had about 700, this is back of the napkin math, about 700 people sign up for the low dollar trial. And then about 400 of them stayed on as a monthly member. So that'll give you some metrics. Now, that's a very good trial to, conversion of a paying member. Typically, the numbers are going to be a lot higher in terms of the turnover. So again, you're just going to want to watch your numbers in terms of the number of people joining that trial and the number of members staying. But my recommendation is make it a low dollar amount, maybe $1, $2, $3, and then make the trial period very short. Don't make it 30 days. Make it somewhere between 3 to 5 days. Yes, I've seen a 7-day trial. That can work too, but I like keeping the trial a lot shorter than longer. So low dollar trials plus monthly. After the trial, it then automatically rolls in to the regular monthly billing, just like the monthly option would up here. So there you have it, my friends. 6 pricing options. You've got your standard monthly and annual. Then you've got your monthly and annual as an option. The one-time fee, which is not really a pricing model for any kind of membership. Then you've got your upfront fee plus your monthly, and then you've got your low dollar trial plus monthly. Now that you know these 6 pricing models, the next step is choosing the model that feels like the best fit for you, and then setting a price that reflects the true value of your membership. And if you want a little more help on exactly how to do that, I've created a downloadable membership pricing guide and cheat sheet that walks you through how to price your membership step by step while avoiding common pitfalls. You can grab it using the link below. And if you're ready to level up your pricing strategy even more, then check out this video next, where I share how the most successful memberships are using the pricing psychology to boost their profits with irresistible offers. I'll see you there.